Hey! So, me and my husband, we're looking to buy a house right now. It's our latest beef. That's what we're arguing about this month. Because we just don't have similar tastes in anything. Like, he really wants a fixer-upper. Like, that's his thing. So the house on the block that looks like it needs an exorcism, that's the one he wants. I'm like, babe, the one with the bats? The one with the bats? Like, most people take a realtor with them when they go look at houses. We take a priest. Just in case things get dangerous. And like, nothing will change his mind. Like, somebody could literally come up to us and be like, don't go in this house. The last person that went in this house, they never came out alive. And he'll be like, oh, it's available. Let's go in here, let's get it. Like, I'm not going in there. I'm not doing it. Because I think those things can happen. Like, I used to really be afraid of being haunted. And I'm not even white. I used to really be afraid of being haunted. And then I realized, you need a house to be haunted. I live in an apartment. Right? Ghosts, demons, they don't really bother people that live in apartments. They wait until you have your life together to come see about you. You know? Because there's just not enough space in an apartment. You know? Because ghosts and demons, they like to snatch you up and drag you around your house. But where are they going to do that in an apartment? Where are they going to drag you? From your futon to your kitchenette? It's gonna get redundant. It's gonna get really redundant. Really redundant. So, you know, I have a younger cousin, and she's frustrating me because she keeps posting pictures of like really mediocre meals on Instagram with the hashtag wifey material. Like, ooh, Kraft macaroni and cheese, just like grandma made, hashtag wifey material. I'm like, that's not what makes you wifey material, right? Like, wifey material is washing your husband's underwear and still managing to be attracted to him after that. That's a particular kind of mental fortitude that you have to have as a person. Wifey material is pretending to be excited when he finds his highlight homecoming tape, you know, and you have to watch it with him and listen to his commentary that doesn't match what's going on in the tape. You're supportive, like, oh my God, babe, you were so good. How did you not get recruited? He's like, oh yeah, you know, the scouts, they was on me. Just got set back by this little knee injury. Really? Is that what it was? The knee injury? I'm really trying to cultivate a relationship with my stepsisters right now. And I use stepsister loosely because my mom and dad divorced when I was younger, so these are my dad's wife's daughters, right? So we're not family. And I think things would go better if I didn't feel like they were always trying to out-daughter me with my dad. You know, like on Father's Day, they were all over his Facebook page, posting like pictures and, you know, songs and original sonnets. So I just posted my birth certificate. I do not have time. I do not have time. Biology trumps creativity every single day. Every single day. I think homeless people are getting a little bit too picky in their requests. Yeah. I had a homeless man ask me for a side salad and some quinoa. I said, sir, you're homeless. You request homeless food. Chicken nuggets, pizza, fries, chips. All things I'm willing to give to you. Okay, not quinoa, not whole grains, okay? You want address food, and you have no address. That's a problem. I'm generous, and, I'm just thinking, Jesus was the most generous person ever, right? And I feel like even he had boundaries to what he'd be willing to give. I'm sure when he was feeding the 5,000 with the 2 fish and the 5 loaves of bread, somebody was like, "Oh, Jesus." See, I don't really eat fish like that. You think I could get some roasted quail or something? And Jesus was like, "Peter, Paul, please come get her. Because she wants promised land food with no promise." It's a problem. Living in LA, I think about celebrities a lot, and my girlfriends always ask me, Amberia, who's your celebrity crush? And I don't really have celebrity crushes as much as I have crushes on the characters that celebrities play, right? Yes. Like Denzel Washington, right? I think he's, a great actor. I think he's talented. But every day, Denzel doesn't really do it for me like Alonzo did in Training Day. I would count drug money naked all day. Just to be with Alonzo, I would do that. I feel the same way about John Hamm, who's Don Draper on Mad Men. He's just a random looking white dude to me. But as Don Draper, I would be his secret black love interest. Just until the civil rights movement, and then we could go in public. I'm just saying, I would march for Don. That's about time. I'm Amberia. You guys have been great.
I'm on Instagram too, which is cool at times. People get excited about Instagram. I'm whatever about it. I don't really care for Instagram myself personally, but people love. I'm on it. I'm on everything. Here's the deal. I don't like Instagram. If you don't know what Instagram is, it's a photo sharing application, networking site. It takes the pictures you take and you share them with your friends, and you can filter them to make them look really vintage and antique, like they were taken decades or even centuries ago if you want, which sounds very fun for some, but I don't need to see what I would look like in slave days. It doesn't thrill me. It's not that exciting for me to see those. A picture of me and the homies chilling is fine until you upload it on Instagram. Then it's me and the homies up for auction, and that's not. I'm not going to like those photographs. Take a picture of me, fine. I don't care. It's fine. Take a photograph of me. But as soon as you upload it to Instagram, it's going to be Django. I'm not going to retweet that. Django! No. It does not appeal to me. Tell you about something about myself. I hear voices in my head. Some people get excited that people have voices in their head. Those people are crazy. I don't know how much crazier than those people would be, but they are crazy for sure. The voices in my head, though, they all want grits. I think I suffer from gritschizophrenia. Oh, are you gritschizophrenic too? I need a psychologist. I'm from Oakland, California, born and raised. I'm a Raider fan. I like how people usually get excited that I'm a Raider fan, but indifferent to the fact that I was born in Oakland. That's cool. It's a special demographic, us Raider fans. We suffer, we lose, we hurt, we suffer. You can't even just be a regular fan, like a Raider fan. Like, you gotta get jumped in to our gang. They won't even let you just buy things. You try to buy a hat. Go down to the Raider image and try to buy a hat. They'll punch you in the face, and then they'll take the money from you. That's how that transaction happens. You may receive a receipt. I don't know. I don't know how they're doing it these days. If you get a chance, I suggest you go to an Oakland Raiders home game in Oakland, California. Fun for the entire family. Be careful though, you can get into some trouble. There's a lot of thugs there. They have a jail there for you at the stadium. You can get into that much trouble at the Raider game. You can buy a hot dog and bail your homie out from the same concession stand. For real, you'll be sitting there watching the game, some dude will run through the stands. I've got bonds here, bail bonds, get your bonds here, misdemeanors, felonies, lawyer retainers, I got bonds here, hat bonds. Fun for the whole family, y'all should check it out, for real. I'm 6'6". Couple ladies care about that. I'm pretty indifferent. I'm sure you know taller people. You have to know taller people. As a tall dude, though, people don't know how to talk to me. People say stupid things to me that I don't know how to reply to. Like, this dude told me he wished he was as tall as me. What am I supposed to say to that? I don't grant the wishes. Is it a compliment? I don't know. It sounds like you're just bouncing thoughts off of me right now. I wish I granted the wishes for you. I would grant your wish so you know what it felt like to hit your head on something. Yeah, it gives you some perspective. Yeah, you didn't know there was another side of this life. You ain't about that tall life. You ain't never hit your head on nothing, I bet, probably. You're just looking up to us for no reason. False idols you make us. Holla at me when you bump your head on something. Let me know how that feels if you still want to be down with this lifestyle. Better yet, hit your head on something in front of a group of gorgeous females and still try to act smooth like a player Mac Daddy even though you just busted your head on a ceiling fan in front of some gorgeous females and still try to be player. Just, oh no, baby, this is my thinking face. Yeah, that's the face I make when I'm trying to come up with the words to describe such magnificent radiance that you exude. Yeah. Oh, why is my forehead bleeding? Oh, yeah, that happens whenever I see the future. My third eye opens and weeps. Yeah, it's our future. No, I'm not falling down. No, I'm looking up. I'm just dreaming of you and I in an ambulance. Please call one. Please, for us. Please, I love you. You know what I mean? That's what that looks like. Got kind of dizzy there too. That happens a lot. I could probably save a lot of money on drugs and alcohol. Just stand and sit really fast 30 times, get woozy. I really got dizzy there. Real life. And for some reason, when you reach a certain height, people assume you were put here on the planet Earth to help them reach for things on shelves at the grocery store, when perhaps maybe you just like to go about your shopping that day. They have people that work here at the store. Please call on them. Don't bother me while I'm doing my shopping. You know, I get irritated. People approach, oh, I'm sorry to bother you. You're just so tall. Please, could you just reach up and grab those beans on the top shelf? You're so much closer than me. Thank you. You know, puts me in a spot. I have to be nice to whoever and say, hey, you don't have to thank me. I'm not going to help you. Then I walk off and continue my shopping. Because, you know, if you just stand there and say that, that's rude. You know, that'd be rude. I'm not a rude person. I can't get any assistance, though. No one cares about me and the comfort and ease and efficiency of my life. No one cares. I can't walk up to nobody for help. Be all sorry to bother you, dude. You're just so short. Could you reach down for me and help me with my shoelaces? I don't want to have to bend all the way down there to get a head rush. Y'all ain't about that lifestyle. a seasoned comedian, ladies and gentlemen. It's real. I know. I mean, obviously, you've been laughing. I saw you on the internet laughing. But I say I'm a seasoned comedian, not just because I can see you laughing on the internet and in my face, and not just because my album, Lamb Choppin', is on iTunes and Pandora and Spotify. No, these aren't the reasons why I say that I'm a seasoned comedian. I take the term seasoned comedian to the heart because I got pepper sprayed last Tuesday. And I still smell cayenne pepper in my mustache when I do this. So I'm gonna go watch that out now. I'm Anyi Malik. Please enjoy the rest of your lives.
All right, what's going on, Ice House? How you guys doing tonight? All right, cool, man. Yeah, I'm not from Compton. Anybody from Compton? Anybody from Compton? Yeah, I didn't think so. So look, but being from Compton, I had no clue about like gangster rap or gangsters or none of that. My mom was from the South. She was real strict, man, so I didn't know nothing. I was so naive that like, when I saw gangsters cripping and throwing up signs, like, I thought they was deaf. I'm like, Mom, look at those boys, what are they doing? Put your hand out before they shoot you, boy. They're deaf, Mom, they can't shoot. Crazy. Yeah, so now I'm in the Orange County, right? OC, right? Completely different, right? I'm way out of my league there, right? Like, people tell me, what's this thing with the big, humongous trucks? You guys seen these things? Oversized trucks, big old huge tires, roll cage, grills, black everywhere, and it says no fear. You're afraid of something. And every time, it's the same dude getting out of the truck, 5'2", wearing a tap-out shirt. Every time. Always trying to flex something like he's gonna do something. He's in MMA, right? He's gonna jump up and sock me in the ankles or something. Settle down, sir. Crazy. And then everyone in the OC is all about water sports, right? Going to the beach, water sports. I'm like, dude, you guys go to the beach to look like me. Why am I going? But I want to get, to know these people. I want to, fit in. So like, I should go to look like you. I should go at night. Get like a moonburn or something, right? But I'm not doing the water sports. Forget the surfing, none of that stuff. Because look, Summer Olympics, blacks kill. We do it right. Winter Olympics, not so much. Because any forms of water, we don't do, right? Hockey, hardly need brothers, right? Because ice is made of water. Skiing, snowboarding, nope. Because snow is made of water. Parachuting, sky jumping, hang gliding, nope. Because clouds are made of water. Not doing it. Because to be real, folks, think about this. As fast as we can run, if we could swim, we wouldn't even be here. We would have got off that boat real quick, right? Seriously, wouldn't happen. But you know the best thing about being in Orange County is the Mexican cooking. Seriously, any Mexicans in the house? Yes, love it, man. Oh my God, the Mexican cooking is so good that at least once a week, I gotta go to Panda Express. No, seriously, man. No, Jose be killing that orange chicken, yo. Like, mas, por favor, orale, pollo, chicken egg, whatever. Keep bringing it, son. Love it. But I'm like, look, I want to really get to know these people. I'm going to fit in. So I'm like, you know what? The first thing I should start doing is maybe dress a little bit like them. Maybe smell like some white folks, right? White folks be killing that Axe deodorant, right? Right? I'm going to give me some of that stuff. That should work out right. Big mistake. Big mistake. You ever seen the commercials? No brothers in the commercials. And there's a reason, right? I want girls falling off of buildings and jumping out of windows, but why is it not going to work for me? Well, here's why. I put some Axe on. I'm at my boy's house. We're hanging out. And he gets a whiff of me. He's like, dang, homie, you smell real fresh. Karmel, what you wearing? Axe. Homie, I just did. No, look. That's what I'm wearing, bro. Axe. I ain't gonna axe again. Pointless. What you gonna do? But you gotta work out too, be in shape, and go to the beach and stuff like that, and everybody's gotta look good. At least that's what I thought. But being an actor and a comic, people are getting shows for being overweight now, right? Like Oprah's been doing it big for years, right? And she got her own station of just fat people all day, the OWN. You guys seen this? The Overweight Network? I'm like, what? All day with this? This is crazy. Can't do that. Can't do that. You guys remember Ricky Lake back in the day? Ricky Lake, yeah, she was cute, kind of chubby. She was, had a great show. She got skinny. What happened? Bam, off the air. She's fat again, back on TV. I'm messing up. I don't got this right. You got like Carney Wilson. You guys remember Carney Wilson? Wilson Phillips, right? The bigger of the three. Well, her parents knew this was gonna happen. They named her Carney. I mean, you don't have to be Mexican to know that's Spanish for beef. Do that to your kid? This girl's name is Beef Wilson? How do you do that? That's sad, man. And someone's like, no, Karmel, Carney is short for carnita. Carnitas is pork. Pig Wilson? It's getting worse, man. Get that, man. It's horrible. And see, then what happens is when people see overweight people on TV, they think that's okay. And they start dressing like it. Like, all you guys dress great. You guys look wonderful. But then, like, there's a lot of girls I see hanging out at the club wearing stuff that you shouldn't be wearing. Like, what these big girls wearing halter tops? Like, you want to halt this. Like a halter middle would be more appropriate. Like, stop that. Not this. Stop the middle part, right? You got, like, big girls wearing bare midriffs. Like, you want to be bare in the midriff, not look like a bear in the midriff. So, just calm it down, people. Everyone's in the cell phones. You gotta have a cell phone in the OC. You gotta look like you're doing something all day. Look, people paying $600, $700 for these phones, waiting in long lines. I can't do all that. It's not worth it. I mean, I got a new phone, but I didn't pay for it. But now, I would pay $700 for a phone that if it told me at the club this girl walking across has got an STD or not, that would be a bomb application. I mean, you're dancing, right, getting your groove on. Oh, what's up, girl? How you doing? Oh, come here real quick. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, put your hand right there. Yeah, what's up, girl? So what's your name? Chlamydia? Lydia. No, Lydia. No, I heard you. I heard you, girl. No, I didn't say that. Don't even drip. Trip. Don't even trip. No. You want to have a drink? You want to sit with us? Sit with us. Do you want to sit with us? I'm sorry. I'm messing. Let me get you just a beer? You want a beer? Okay. Let me get a beer for her, please. Her, please. Are you out? You gone? You out? I'm out too. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Give it up for your host, Jackie Fabulous. Thank you.
Yes! What is going on, guys? I am Angelina Spicer. I am from Brooklyn, New York. Yes! You know what, but I hate telling girls in LA that I'm from Brooklyn, because they're always like, oh my God. I love Brooklyn. Brooklyn's amazing. Brooklyn is bomb diggity. I'm like, girl, you do not know Brooklyn. Okay, like, you probably know like Carroll Gardens and Brooklyn Heights, where they filmed The Cosby Show. I'm from Bed-Stuy, where they filmed a family of 4 getting shot on the 11 o'clock news. Cosby's wouldn't be caught dead in Bed-Stuy. Shoot, everybody else is. But I love Brooklyn, you know, but it's like, it's completely changed. Like, it's all gentrified now. Like, it's so expensive, the roaches have gotten priced out of Brooklyn. You know, the hipsters have moved in with their hummus and pita and kale chips. Like, roaches don't like that. They were raised on Popeyes. It's crazy, though. Guys, I know it might look like I have it together, but I'm going to be honest. I borrowed these shoes. My jeans are from Goodwill, and my hair is from an Indian teenager named Punjabi. So. But it's weird, like whenever I come up here, it's like I never know what to say. Like if I was a big girl, I could just come up and be like, yo, where my big girls at? I'm like, what am I supposed to say? Like athletic girls, make some noise. Girls who work out, eat right, and lift weights. It is not the same. Zero. I'm married. I have been married for a little while now. We're not gonna put a number on that, right? Math ain't working tonight. But yeah, I've been married for a little while. But like everybody who meets my husband thinks that he's Jewish. It never fails. But my husband is not Jewish, he's just regular white. Okay. But I don't see it. Like, I think maybe because he like wears suits and glasses and he does have a big nose, but he is not Jewish, okay? So it hasn't opened any doors in Hollywood. He is not chosen, he's posing. But I wish he was Jewish, like I do, because like if he was, all he'd have to do was call up Yom Kippur, Rosh Hashanah, and Mazel Tov, and your girl would be hooked up, okay? You know, like he don't speak Hebrew, he's from Texas. He don't speak Hebrew, he speaks Hick. That's my man. But like whenever we're together, like we look so opposite that most people think that he's my agent. Which bothers me, because I don't have an agent. And girls are like, oh my God, but you're so lucky, you found the one. But I'd rather have an agent. You know? And like people make all kinds of assumptions about me because my husband is white. They assume that I gave up on trying to find a good black man, that I needed to marry a white man and make it in Hollywood, and I don't like black people. And they're right. You know, it's hard. People so judgmental, you know? After a while, I was like, you know what, bump all y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and marry this fake Jew. Exactly what I did. I am on the struggle bus with my career. However, I finally booked a gig, guys. Woo! Holla back! I booked a gig, but like not doing comedy or like acting or anything, but trophy modeling. Yeah, it's interesting. It's new for me. Cause like trophy models, like you don't like, it's like the Deal or No Deal girls or like the Price is Right girls, but way less memorable. You know, it's like you have no camera time, no lines. It's like basically being one step above a mannequin at Ross. This is what trophy models do. This is how Angelina does trophy modeling. Because if I'm on TV for 2 straight seasons, 7 nights a week, you're gonna see Vanna Black. Know this. You know, but I mean, the job is cool, it's consistent, which is good, it's easy, which is nice, but the pay is just awful. Like it's barely minimum wage, you know what I mean? But it's all right, because whatever they don't pay in cash, I steal in craft services. You know, I'm like, shoot, I come home and my pantry is laced. My husband opens it, he's like, whoa, we got Planters peanuts, Hidden Valley Ranch, Tri-Tip. This is some name brand snacks. I'm like, that's right, baby, go ahead and eat up. Shoot, because after 3 weeks on this gig, we going back to generics and Food for Less. Know that. But no, like I am kind of a bit of a klepto though. I really am. Like I'm that person that steals toilet paper from the housekeeping cart at hotels. Just me? Those little lotions, you know? Okay, no, okay, yeah. But yeah, like I steal straws from McDonald's. I don't really use straws, but those are individually wrapped. I mean, come on. That's good stuff, y'all. That is good stuff. I know y'all had to go to the bathroom and dry your hands on your jeans. Yeah, because the paper towels are in my purse, yeah. Good luck with that. But no, like the trophy model gig is cool because the trophy model gigs blessed me with another job on another show, the American Music Awards. How you doing? Right, but I will not be stealing from that job. Be clear, will not be stealing from that job because they actually pay union wages so I can survive. Girls, like I hate when girls tell me, like, come up to me and like, oh my God, you look so exotic. I love your hair. I'm like, girl, you don't love my hair, you love Punjabi's hair. Okay. Y'all know that portrait of Frederick Douglass? You know, with like the signature portrait, you know, the side with the deep jawline, the deep part, that wild afro. That's me. That's what I look like without my weave. Okay? Ain't nothing exotic about abolitionist naps. Zero. But I'll tell you who does love my hair, my new Asian wax lady. You know, I go in, she's like, oh, you're so pretty. I go in, I'm all exposed. She's like, ooh, what happened? He, so soft and curly. He, thick. Horse, Teen Wolf, ow! I'm like, God, Michelle, you got me feeling some kind of way about my Kunta Kinte coochie naps. That's my time, y'all been great. I'm Angelina Spicer.
Your next act is a very funny man. I've been familiarizing myself with him in the green room. You may know him from the Wicked Attraction show on Discovery ID. Ladies and gentlemen, Quincy Carr.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Good, cool, you don't have to respond. You're like, but I was just about to say. I know I'm in the area of Hollywood, so y'all could care less about me being on Discovery ID at all. You're like, he thinks he's made it. I have, I'm here, okay? I am excited, man. I'm from Texas, but I am here by way of Virginia, where the climate is obviously a little bit different here. It's a little bit warmer than it is over there in Virginia. So I came out here and I wanted to go check out the beaches and see everything. And y'all wide open out here. I'll let y'all know right now, y'all are wide open. I'm looking around and I'm seeing thongs, skin showing, piercings everywhere, the tattoo on the shoulder, on the money shot tattoos. These men are serious out here. Y'all ladies need to catch up. These men know exactly what they want out of life. Oh man, I am blessed to be able to have found a decent hotel to stay here, my visit out in Inglewood. So, because I care about my safety a lot. Got robbed immediately. Inglewood got robbed, but not of my money, of my time. It's 2013, and people are still writing checks in public. Who are these people? Checks, some of you are a little slow, you'll get it tomorrow. Checks in public. Pay with cash, credit card, safe check writing for the bills at home. Even then, you can get it done online. But in public, don't you have been behind the line of that one person? Excuse me. How much? All right, here we go. Right there. They need my Social Security. Okay, I got that right there. And they look at you like you shouldn't have a problem with what they're doing to you. They look at you like, nosy. There you go, $2.16. You standing behind like, we in Dollar Tree, what are you doing, man? Got the change in the car. I come from a frugal family. Be completely honest with you, this is how frugal my family is. For Christmas, I actually just finished spending the $50 gift card, courtesy of my parents, to the Salvation Army. They are serious Yeah, and forget some of y'all laughing at me. I don't care. I'm frugal. I walked out of there with 2 mattresses, 6 microwaves, 17 different outfits. I still had $43.75 left on that card. I'm frugal. This is how frugal I am. I refuse to fill up the tank in my car for fear some ignorant person texting hits me, totals my car, the whole tank of gas gone, and I just... Frugal is not about being cheap. People get that confused. It's about understanding the value wherever your money is going. I'm not wasting a whole tank of gas because of that. What I will do is I will enjoy myself, go out, enjoy myself like at the movies. Anybody go to the movies and get upset because black people are in the movie theater? I'll say the stuff white people don't want to say. We talk too much. Can't shut up in the movie theater. It upsets me. But you know why I like white people? Because in that situation, you guys are so uninhibited by a lot of things, but you give us 3 chances before you just snap. This is the scenario. This is the scenario. We come in the movie theater. Yeah, I can't wait to see this. Heard Django was gonna be good. Yeah. Oh man. Hey, you wanna get some popcorn? Cool. Hey, hit me up on Twitter. Let me know your status. Yeah. I'm like, yeah. All right, I got you. And here come the first chance they give us. Right here. Y'all know how we get. Who the hell he looking at? You don't know where I'm from? From Crenshaw Boulevard. Crenshaw. Or wherever else is dangerous here in LA. That's where I'm from. You don't know who. Honey, I got it. It's a movie going on here, fellas. Have some respect. Jesus. I want to see Django too. Love Quentin Tarantino. And here come that third chance. I give it a little. I heard about this. What is my best part? I knew it. And this is what happened. You go right over here, and they get upset. If all the black people in here, when you see a white person with their hand bent like this, but you can't hear them, they are telling on everyone in your section. When you see 2 hands bent, the cops on their way, you are going to jail. Officer! There they are right here, just... Thank you. I'm a product of the 80s. Anybody product of the 80s like me? You grew up in the 80s, a kid in the 80s? Yeah. I was born in 76. I know I don't look that old. I'm 36. You know, and I enjoy the 80s, man. Like, you know you're a real product of the 80s when you remember when you actually had to tape record your favorite song on the local radio stations, Hot 88. You know, that's when there was no easy way to get a song. You had to wait 24 hours. 1 shot. It may not even make the countdown, but you had 1 shot, 3 fingers to make this transaction happen. Pause and play and record right there. Some of you got arthritis in those 3 fingers right now. You can't even turn your steering wheel. 1988, hurt my finger. I remember the 80s, man. I remember how interesting it was when Thriller hit, man. When Thriller, Michael Jackson, I'm a Michael Jackson fan. We coming up on 4 years of him dying. It don't even seem like it was 4 years ago. But Michael Jackson is gone. King of pop. Nobody will ever be as bad as that dude. I'm gonna show y'all, so some of y'all don't even understand how awesome Michael Jackson was. This dude told you everything he was about in all of his album titles. Think about it. If you're a fan, you know he was Off the Wall. He was a Thriller. He was bad. Got a little dangerous. Put a little blood on the dance floor. Made history. Became invincible. Then he came out and said, "This is it," and died. What the? The greatest entertainer to ever do it, he told you when he was done, "Gone, this is it, so come on there." I know he went to heaven when he died because he was greeted by the other entertainer nobody could understand, because nobody could understand Michael anyway, but the other entertainer, James Brown, met him at the pearly gates. You know, Michael got excited. Hold up. I know God don't curse, but he has a Facebook account. He updated his status, WTF. Thank y'all very much. I'm Quincy Carr. Y'all take care.
Y'all just stop clapping when y'all feel like it, huh? Let's get one thing straight real quick. This is Sherbert. Yes, it is. It takes a man to throw a Sherbert jacket on. So there we go. That's out there. Now you don't have to wonder about it. Now you can listen to these jokes. How about that? Your host said I'm from St. Louis. I'm actually, though, oh, okay, nice. I didn't know it deserved a woo, but it's not that special of a place, I'm here to tell you. But I'm actually from the east side, like just outside East St. Louis. I don't know if you heard of that, but if you've heard of Compton, then it's pretty much the same thing. We just don't have palm trees where I'm from. It's a reason people die where I'm from, you understand? So I went home not too long ago, and I enjoyed my trip. Enjoyed it, I had a ball. The worst part of the trip, though, is actually the way I decided to get there. I messed around and flew Southwest. Yeah. A couple people know what I'm talking about. I don't know if you've ever chosen this airline before, but this is the worst airline you could ever think about flying. Seriously, they will stop at every city. Southwest misses no cities in between. You got a better chance of taking the Greyhound and getting there at the same time. You understand? Seriously. Because the problem with Southwest is they don't have hubs, right? Most major airlines have hubs. For instance, you fly American, you're gonna go through Dallas, Fort Worth, maybe St. Louis. You fly United, you're gonna go through O'Hare, maybe Denver. When you fly Southwest, you just gonna go wherever they going that day. You understand? For real, to get to St. Louis from here, I flew from LAX into Chicago Midway, back to Spokane, Washington, then into Norfolk, Virginia, got off the plane, spent the night at a friend's house, got up, went to Baltimore, then into St. Louis just to get there. That is ridiculous. But for $49, I'm pretty much gonna be on that flight every time with a peanut butter jelly sandwich, some stale pretzels. For real, man. And I went home, it was a good time at home. I took my little brother to a party, and I had to take him to Chuck E. Cheese. Is it me, or is the Chuck E. Cheese band scary to anybody else? Is it me, or is this dude right here scary to anybody else? This dude's doing this, but somehow still on beat, and I don't understand it. Y'all can act tough if you want to. I used to be like, nah, mama, I'm going in them balls. I ain't going nowhere near that giant rat entertaining kids. Ridiculous. For real, man. And then, like, I've been out here, like, in the LA area for about 7 years now, and it's been great. It's been great. But I'm still trying to get used to things out here. Like, there's certain things that I still can't get used to. Like, number one, I'm still trying to get used to the fact that just because Vegas is close, that don't mean I gotta go all the time. Yeah, I don't know. It's a reason Vegas is still thriving, okay? That's because whatever it is you plan doing in Vegas, you will be defeated. You're gonna lose. If you gamble, you will lose. If it's women you want, fellas, you will lose. The only fun part about Vegas is the ride up there. You ever notice that? Ain't that the best ride you ever been on in your life? You just be in the car high-fiving people for no reason, like, we going to Vegas! Right? The music be up loud, you be in there like, I got a feeling. Yeah, tonight's gonna be good, right? This is the best ride you have ever been on in your life. And then you know when you're on the 15 and you start going down that hill and you can see the Vegas city lights? That's like a roller coaster right there. You're like, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party, hey! Right? This is the best ride you will ever take in your life. But that ride home is a little bit different. It's quiet in the car, you in there, turn that music off and roll the windows down, it's hot in here. Shouting out phrases like, all of it!
Yeah, see, that's how I can really tell who kicked it in Vegas for real. You never came home and said, all of it! I spent it all, you understand me? I had to get money wired to me to get back home. I spent my ticket money. I'm on the phone like, look here, player, you got $49 I can borrow till tomorrow. Gotta get on this Southwest. For real, man. And there's something about when you lose all your money, you start thinking about everybody that owe you money, don't you? I got on the phone immediately, Big Mike! I'm gonna need that $30 up out you right now. Put something on this Sprint bill. Certain things I can't get used to. This, I don't think I will ever get used to. Like, I won't ever get used to this. Don't get me wrong, I'm a very giving person, love to give any chance I get. But is it just me or the homeless extraordinarily talented out here? These people got gifts. I swear, if I see another sign with good penmanship, I'ma lose my mind. I don't get that. How you give up on life but not your good handwriting? I'm reading this sign the other day. The sign says, I bet you $1 you'll read this sign. So I was like, I bet you $1 you'll read. Then I made a mistake and looked at him. He was like, come on, player. I was like, man, come on around. That was brilliant, sir. You earned that $1. I'm gonna give it to you because you earned it. But you ought to have a job with them kind of smarts, brother. That was for real. And if you don't run into the crafty bum, you run into the aggressive dude. Anybody ever ran into him? You know, the dude is so aggressive, you're gonna do something for him no matter what you planned. This brother came up to me so aggressive the other day, I had to do something for him. He just came to me and said, hey, brother, give me $10 and slap it on me hard. It's like, what? Like, first of all, what is all this about? Is this part of the 10? What is this, right? So I didn't know what to do for him because $10 is just a whole lot of money. Like for me, I can't give you my whole 10, right? So we just happened to be in front of a Subway. Right? So I walk him into the Subway and I'm thinking I'm doing something. Because you know in the Subway they got the $5 foot long, right? So I tell the lady, I said, ma'am, if you could make this guy whatever sandwich he would like, I would greatly appreciate it. You know this brother turned out to be bougie? Yeah, you have not lived until you run into an uppity bum. You understand me? This dude had the nerve to get mad at the girl for not wearing gloves on his sandwich. I was like, sir, are you serious right now? You live on Earth. That's it. Ain't no numbers in front of that. Ain't no place behind it. You live outside, sir. Are you serious? He was like, you're dang right I'm serious. They got an A outside, but they get an F in here because they're unsanitary. I was like, what? Only in LA. That's funny. Last thing I'm trying to get used to is the ladies. Ladies, man, y'all something else. I find that most women don't want a good man. Most women don't want a good man. Y'all say y'all do, but you don't. You really don't. And I'm gonna prove it to you. Watch. I was watching this film called Black Dynamite the other day. Now, okay, some people, for those of y'all who don't know, this is a 70s exploitation film, right? Now, on the film, the brother's trying to get some from the sister, right? So the sister tells him, you can't handle these cookies. Because if I give you the cookies, you ain't gonna know what to do with the cookies, right? So the brother told her, say, mama. Because in the 70s, that meant shut up, right? Then he told her, you can either come or you can go. You can hit the sheets or you can hit the streets. Either way it go, don't make me know, never mind. I was running around the house like, what? If that ain't pimping, I don't know what is. I'm sorry. That excited me, you understand? But guess what happened? The next scene, the brother got exactly what he wanted. See, ladies, be honest. Y'all don't want a nice guy. Y'all don't want the real gentleman. Y'all don't want the guy that comes up to you and says, excuse me, Miss Lady. Now, I don't mean no harm, but I've been watching you for about an hour and a half, and you were just the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. If you wouldn't mind, my queen, may I have your phone number? Y'all tell that dude, absolutely not. I have a man. Y'all know it. What y'all wanted to do to come up to you and be like, say, mama, give me those digits. You be on the ground, 626 555. Oh, he loves me, 6161. Hey, y'all, that's my time. I'm Aaron Edwards. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
Man, I'm glad to be here, man. I'm glad to be here. I told my dad I was coming down to Pasadena to do some comedy. Yeah, he looked at me and said, you know Sears is hiring. That's that good money, boy. I was raised in a Christian family. And growing up, we was taught that having sex outside of marriage is a sin. And that's when I got engaged in the 8th grade, too. 7th grade, I was stressed. I got to find me a wife. I heard social studies got hoes. I would bring girls home. Mama would be like, baby, who's your new friend? Like, no, mama, that's my fiance. I proposed in 5th period. I'm a substitute teacher now, and real teachers try to give me advice how to be a better instructor. I had to tell them, like, look here, I appreciate your advice, but I am trying to make rent. I'm not trying to make a difference. I'm here till 2:30. Forget these damn kids. I got little gangsters in my class, man. They be sagging their pants. I don't know if y'all tired of kids be sagging their pants real low. I hate that. You know? And you know what? It's my generation's fault. My generation started the sagging. You know, but my father's generation, man, he grew up in the 60s and the 70s. Them dudes did not sag back then. Nah, my dad was in a singing group. I saw some pictures, man. He was in a doo-wop group. Them dudes did not sag. His pants was pulled up. His pants was... He was on the corner singing doo-wop, talking about who's making love to your woman, lady, while you were out making love. I say who, it's making love. He was not sagging. He had a switchblade in his back pocket right here. Afro pick on this side. He was not sagging. What's the next generation gonna do, man? Every generation takes it farther. The next generation, they just gonna be carrying their damn pants just. Looking like a ghetto matador, yeah? That job is cool though. I got good benefits though, man. Yeah, you know, I got Blue Shield. Yeah. Hey. That's better than what I had. I used to have Be Careful. Now, when I play basketball, I play with people now. I like playing with 2 white guys, 2 white dudes on the court, because y'all do stuff on the court that brothers don't do, like pass. You know? One occupation I respect, man, is professional football players, man. Professional football players, man, them guys are not overpaid. They risk their life. They earn their money. You know, especially those wide receivers, man, because they got to go across the middle. Ladies, the middle is the most exposed part of the field where you can get killed, you know. But look here, man, it's been a bad year. I'll go across the middle right now, somebody pay my cable. No pads. I'll be laid out on the field. They'd be like, damn, fool, who you play for? The Cardinals? I'd be like, no, Comcast. I got a random text message on the way here, too, man. Random text message. I never said, call me sexy, XOXO. I was like, who is this? So I called. I was like, hello, who is this? She said, you don't recognize my voice? I was like, no. She said, well, it has been months since we talked. I said, well, who is it? Stop playing. This is Bank of America. When you gonna pay your car note? You are 6 months behind. Oh, man. And I like being down here in Southern California, man. I went to a club last night, man. But the club wasn't even cool. The club was not even cool no more. I went to the club, and this lesbian had the same outfit I had on. I said, I gotta stop shopping at Forever 21. This is not gonna work. I'm trying to figure out, I mean, Is she buying men's clothes or did I buy a blouse? People thought we were a dance team. We didn't plan this. We ain't no damn dance team. I'm not saying it's a Chaz Bono, but this is ridiculous. She took off her hat. Her haircut was nicer than mine. She had a nice fade. Look, I'm proud to be bald. I love being bald. I'm bald and sexy, you know. But when my hairline first started to recede, I bought some hair peels. What? They actually worked. It didn't bring my hairline back, but the hair on my sides got thick than the mug, boy. I had 2 perfectly healthy afros on both sides of my ears. It was dense. I was looking like a ghetto Princess Leia. It was thick. It looked like black broccoli. It was thick. It was thick. I grew it out, put a perm, and put a hat on. Y'all never know. It's real, man. It's crazy, man. But you know, man, I'm single, man. You know, I love being single. You know. All relationships, they don't last, but you end up learning something from every relationship that you're in. You end up taking something with you. You know, some of you guys learn how to cook. Some of you guys learn how to dress better. You take something from every relationship. Me, I took the furniture. I didn't want my woman to leave. I was scared she was gonna leave because I wasn't gonna have nowhere to sit, you know. And I'm back on the market now, and I'm looking for a woman with 2 end tables. 2 end tables? You got a throw rug? We can do something, girl. I'm gonna keep meeting women and breaking up until my house is fully furnished. I like dating women with kids, yeah, because y'all got stuff around the house that brother like me miss. Snacks, yeah. I came over to this girl's house ready to break up. I looked at her pantry. I saw stuff I ain't tasted since the 5th grade. I was like, oh, juicy juice. Fruit roll-ups, this girl's a keeper. One night it wasn't no snacks in the house, and I had smoked some weed. I had the munchies. I messed around, ate up a whole bottle of Flintstone vitamins, y'all. Them things taste like sweet tarts when you high. These is... tart. I had so much vitamin in my system the next day, my piss looked like Tang. This is ridiculous. I am peeing a V8 splash. And when you date somebody with a kid, you gotta get used to the kids getting spankings. You know, I came in from a show and she was wearing her daughter's little tail out. All I heard was, don't you ever do that again. She started scaring me. I started deleting other girls' numbers on my phone. I could be next. I waited till she was done and said, baby, what happened? My girl looked at me and I said, can you believe that little girl ate up a whole bottle of Flintstone vitamins? I said, for real? Dang, she is greedy. That's all right though, man. I was at the airport today. I saw a beautiful African girl, man. I didn't really know how to flirt with a girl for the motherland. I didn't have no African pickup lines. I didn't know what to say, you know? Just get ready to get on her plane and fly out of my life, so I had to think quick. So my ignorant behind started singing the theme song to the Lion King, y'all. I saw her body, I was like, how many years? Well, I got her attention. She turned around, she was like, boom, I'm from Cleveland. Thank you for your time. My name is E. Clark. Peace.